Now that Kate Moss has been involved in the trial by Amber Heard, it's taken the case to another level, as she's potentially being called to the stand in the coming days. We'll be checking out all the latest information surrounding the trial and what this means for both Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, if Kate Moss decides to testify and become a witness. Be sure to stick around till the end of the video so you don't miss out on any key information. Welcome back to LoafTube! If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and switch on the notification bell to receive updates on new celebrity videos. Let's jump right into the video and find out if Kate Moss really will take the stand and what this means for both Depp and Heard. Johnny Depp teams celebrate Amber Heard's slip-up. Fans of Johnny Depp have even more cause to believe that he will win the case against Amber Heard after seeing a recent video. In the film, the actress talks about how she felt her life was threatened multiple times while in the presence of her ex-husband. Unfortunately for her, she made another mistake, which will be used against her when the trial begins next week. This has everything to do with one of Johnny Depp's past girlfriends, Kate Moss. In the early 1990s, the actor and the supermodel dated for over 3 years and were discovered to be deeply in love. Amber Heard claims she heard Depp shove Kate Moss down a flight of stairs during her testimony from 2 different witnesses. When she revealed the former model's name, attorney Benjamin Chu clapped and even made a fist with a huge smile on his face. But why did he behave in this manner? Initially, Depp's lawyers tried to place Kate Moss on the list of pro-Depp witnesses, but the court ruled that she had no link to the case. Amber Heard's mention of Moss, on the other hand, connects her to the case, allowing her to be called as a witness. Kate Moss would defend Johnny Depp and clarify the charges about his throwing her down a flight of stairs, according to insiders. Why was Kate Moss pushed down the stairs by Johnny Depp? Amber Heard was recorded referencing Kate Moss's name before stepping off the stand last week in an attempt to legitimize her admission of assaulting Johnny Depp. Amber claimed she was afraid her spouse would push her younger sister Whitney down the stairs in a fit of rage after a 2015 dispute. She said, "I instantly thought of Kate Moss and the stairs, and I swung at him." At that very time, members of Johnny Depp's legal team were observed fist-pumping in celebration of what had just happened. All we found was a 1994 incident that allegedly started the couple's difficulties. As he walked out of the Mark Hotel in New York City, where he allegedly had a violent argument with the supermodel, Johnny Depp was handcuffed. They fully demolished the place and were required to pay damages of around $10,000. Moss, on the other hand, appeared to be unharmed during the fight. In recent years, both have only spoken nice things about one another and expressed regret for not extending their relationship. If Moss takes the stand, all indications are that she will support Johnny over Heard. Kate Moss, when questioned about her time with Johnny Depp, she stated, "There's nobody that's ever really been able to take care of me. Johnny did. I was lucky to be with Johnny." The fact that this came out from Kate Moss herself goes to show what kind of person Depp is, and is the main reason the entire world is siding with him. Hopefully, over these coming weeks, justice is found and Amber gets announced guilty in front of the world. Amber Heard friend exposes Johnny Depp. According to disturbing testimony in the former spouse's defamation trial, Johnny Depp revealed to Amber Heard's acquaintance that he had engaged in rage activities in his previous relationships with Winona Ryder, Kate Moss, and Vanessa Paradis. Miss Heard's friend, Io Tillett Wright, told the court in pre-recorded testimony on Tuesday that Mr. Depp confided in him that he had huge bouts of jealousy in relationships, which fueled his alcoholism. He experienced great bouts of jealousy in relationships that had also led to a lot of drinking and a lot of rage activities, testified Mr. Wright. He told me that that happened with Winona. He told me that that happened with with Winona Ryder and Kate Moss. He told me that that happened with Vanessa Paradis. He recalled one conversation where Mr. Depp allegedly said that Miss Heard had no talent and that all she's got is her looks. When her tees start to sag and she gets wrinkly, no one is going to be interested, he recalled Mr. Depp saying of his wife. Johnny Depp opens up about her relationship with Kate Moss. A year after the pair's breakup, 1997, Depp talked about their breakup in an interview with Hello magazine, admitting that he was to blame for their breakup. "I've never gotten that emotional over a woman before," Depp shared in 1998. "I've been so stupid because we had so much going for our relationship. I'm the one who has to take responsibility for what happened. I was difficult to get on with. I let my work get in the way, and I didn't give her the attention I should have done." Depp went on to say that his career obsession got in the way of his relationship with Moss. "The whole thing was crazy because I should never have got so worked up over what people had to say about my work," he added. "Sure, I should care about my movies, but when I get home, I should try to leave that stuff behind. I couldn't do that, and I was horrific to live with. Trust me, I'm a total moron at times." Amber Heard loses cool after cross-examination. After 2 exhausting days of questioning, Johnny Depp's legal team ended up its cross-examination of Amber Heard by probing her on her relationship with James Franco and allegations that she assaulted her ex-girlfriend. Camille Vasquez, Depp's lawyer, completed her cross-examination by bringing up allegations that Heard assaulted her ex-girlfriend Tassia Van Ree in 2009. Heard was arrested after 2 police allegedly saw her smack Van Ree in the arm and take her jewelry off, but the charges were swiftly dropped. Johnny Depp isn't the only partner of yours that you've assaulted, Vasquez said. I've never assaulted any partner, Heard insisted. I've never assaulted Mr. Depp or any other person I was romantically linked to, ever. Vasquez questioned Heard about why James Franco paid her a visit at her Los Angeles apartment in May 2016, the day after a violent altercation with Depp that ended their marriage. The court previously heard that Depp was envious of Franco and suspected Heard of having an affair with him. The jury was given video of Franco and Heard in the apartment building's elevator. You knew that Mr. Depp was out of town May 22, 2016, didn't you? Vasquez asked Heard, adding that the visit came the day after she changed the locks. I didn't know his schedule, she replied. Heard said of Franco, he was my friend and he lived quite literally next door. I'd exhausted my support network and I was happy to welcome as much friendship as I could possibly get. Why the trial may be extended. The trial was supposed to end on Thursday, May 19th, but it was postponed until Monday because there is still a lot of evidence to be presented. Judge Penny Escarate has informed the 7 jurors that deliberations will begin as soon as the closing arguments are given on May 27. So there is a conclusion in sight, sort of, simply because once the deliberations are over does not guarantee we will receive a decision that day. The jurors have to go and discuss. They may make a decision in an hour, or they could debate for weeks. Oh, please no. That we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, we'll find out the verdict in only a few weeks' time, and as it's getting to the closing stages of the trial, this is when everything will intensify. From the 4 or so weeks of the trial so far, who do you feel has provided efficient evidence? Johnny Depp's team or Amber Heard's team? Leave your thoughts in the comments section down below, as we love to hear you guys' feedback. This concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to LoafTube for future celebrity videos and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one!